welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing absolutely fantastic. Today we are doing makeup, which I haven't done in a really long time, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to look lately, which is this one. Okay, we are loving a very bronzed, glossy lip. You guys know me and my makeup. It's usually very similar to all of my makeup looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see something new and cool today. I will link all of the products that I'm talking about down in the description box, so check it out there if you want to, you know, see it for yourself. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. I am actually so excited to put all of these products on my face. Let's go ahead and start this makeup off. I've already done my skincare. You see that it's glowing. I'm going to do a full skincare routine video for you guys really soon, okay, so stay tuned for that. But today I'm starting off with this. It's the e.l.f. Power Grip. I've been loving a ton of their stuff. So let's see this primer here. Ooh, very sticky. Okay. Wow. It's sticky, yet at the same time, it feels kind of hydrating and cooling, but definitely has this tacky feel to it. Y'all, this foundation, I just got this in my hand and I've only tried it once and I am completely, I have hair everywhere because of this primer. So this foundation is from House Labs. I believe this is Lady Gaga's brand. It's the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. Now the shade that I have is a little bit warm for my skin. I might keep it for the summertime. This foundation is truly like a skin foundation. It looks so flawless, but let me show you guys. I'm only gonna do one pump and you can already tell it's kind of warm for my skin tone, but honey, we're gonna make it work. And it has this like almost skin care like texture to it, which I am obsessed with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stipple this on. You don't need much to blend it. It literally just blends on its own. I'm gonna drag that down because it is a little bit warmer than my skin tone. But look how gorgeous this looks. Like for real, this foundation is the foundation of the year. Honestly, it's full coverage, skin-like, natural satin finish, very beautiful. Nice shade range when it comes to the shades that they offer. Super blendable. Like, what else do you want in a foundation? Honestly, what else do you need? And a little goes a long way. This is one pump. I can even do half a pump and I'm completely comfortable with that. I'm taking this one from NARS Cosmetics. I haven't used the creamy, what do they call it again? This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in a while. This is in the shade Custard, which might be a little light for me, but oh yeah, this is a bright concealer right here. I'm gonna put that much there. This used to be the It Concealer. Oh, I put that too close to my eyes. It used to be the It Concealer, but I honestly haven't used it in years, so I thought I'd like play around with it. And because this foundation is a little bit dark for me, this is really gonna help balance everything off. I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending the T-zone before I get under my eyes. Oh, that's blending so flawlessly. Oh my god, look at that. Really nice. It just melted into the skin. Oh my gosh, love that. It melts into the skin so well. Wow, okay. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I was scared that this was gonna be a little too light, but you know what? It's not that bad. And then I'm gonna go over everything with my foundation brush just to balance things off, because you can clearly see a line of demarcation. So don't you worry. We're gonna go ahead and fix that. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just go over everything. This just makes the concealer and the foundation really combine and blend and make it more seamless. Because I really don't like when you can see the different tones so clearly. You want it to have like a gradual effect, you know what I mean? I'm gonna use the same brush for my under eye. and blend that out. Ooh, it gives me a brighter under eye, but I don't think it's exaggerated. It's definitely lighter than I usually go, but I kind of like it. And by using my foundation brush, it helps just like blend everything nicely with my foundation. Because of that residue that we have on the foundation brush. Okay, let's do the sides of the nose. I haven't done a makeup video on YouTube in forever, like a long form video. So I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place. Forgive me, but let's continue. I'm not gonna go in with any powder just yet. I'm gonna do some bronzing. Now, I got these from Pixie Beauty. They do seem more like a highlighter, but I'm gonna give them a shot. There are 2 shades to select from. Rich Glow is definitely my shade. The other one seems to be too light for me, but I love the packaging. Look at this beautiful nude. I do like a bronzer that gives me a glow. Okay. Ooh, you know what? That is a really natural tone. And it definitely I was worried that it wasn't going to show up at all. But you know what? And I like that I can just like slap it on like this. You can use a brush, but you can slap it on. I'm going to put my brush afterwards to like blend it. I'm gonna put some on my nose too. Just like that. And just kind of blend it out a little bit. I'm using a very light hand to just kind of like blend it softly. And this is really beautiful. I can absolutely see myself using this. Okay, my kind of product. I'm just gonna go here with the nose. I'm obsessed with their putty blushes. I have my favorite shade here, which is Turks and Caicos, but I recently came across the shade called Bahamas, and I am obsessed with both of them. So this one is Bahamas. It's almost like a burnt orange when you put that on your face. Really beautiful. And then this one is Turks and Caicos, which is like a coral tone. And they are just absolutely gorgeous. I love that you can build up on the coverage. The pigmentation is there. It looks like skin. It gives you a glow. I'm gonna go in with Bahamas first. Just taking a really nice dense brush, grabbing some of that, and I'm gonna apply it right on the apples and drag it all the way back closer to the temples. Like that. I am a blush girl. I'm not afraid to apply blush. I love a good blush moment. This color is beautiful. Now I'm going to take Turks and Caicos and I'm going to put it right on top. Just a little bit. Just give it like a bit of a corally touch at the top. Just like that. Right on the apples. Nose area. Oh, now I'm ready for powder. I am going to take this powder over here, which is Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter, something like that. And I just got the mini size because honestly, it takes me forever to go through powders because I use a very small amount. This is in the shade 2. I used to have this in the shade 304, which really didn't do much for me, but in the shade 2, I am really liking it. So I'm gonna take this brush over here, dab it in here, and we're gonna pretty much set the T-zone area. You just wanna make sure there's no creases before you start to set your makeup, especially under your eyes. And I'm going to really press that powder in. So I'm pressing that powder in. This is how I like to set any areas that I need to set, which is just to press. I don't really bake. I'm over the baking method. It's not my thing anymore. I feel like it dries out my skin, and I just kind of press that powder in and it does exactly what it needs to do. It just set the makeup. So it just takes away all of that excess shine, especially in the T-zone area. I feel like things just look a lot more flawless. And once I put my setting mist, I'll get that glow back. So I'm not really worried about that. I did get a new bronzer from NARS, and this is Laguna. They came out with deeper tones in Laguna, I believe, and this is Laguna 05. So I wanted to see what it looks like on my skin tone. The original Laguna, it does show up on my skin tone, but it's very subtle, which is totally fine, but I do find it a little bit more cool tone, so it's more of like a contouring shade rather than a bronzer for me personally. So I'm going to try this one out and see how it looks. So just swatching it, it's definitely deeper than the original Laguna. It has a little bit more warmth to it, but not too warm, which is nice. It's like a soft warm tone. Tapping off the excess. I feel like I put way too much on this brush, so I'm just gonna go very light with it and just kind of press that onto the areas that I love a good bronze. Bronze and blush, my fave. Like I need all of it in my life. I like this color. It's warm the way that I like it. It's not leaning like orangey, but it's definitely warmer and it just looks natural. Adds that enough warmth that I'm looking for in a bronzer, and it's buildable. Actually, it's not as heavily pigmented as I thought it was going to be, which I prefer. Highlighter, I should have put this on before I put powder, but this doesn't really move around with powder. This is called Bubble Babe from Nude Sticks. It's one of their multi sticks, and I really like this beautiful champagne tone. It looks so gorgeous. It gives you like that wet look. I'm going to put it at the back of my hand so you guys can see, and hopefully it reflects nicely. I'm not sure. Hopefully my camera is picking up this stunning. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It looks wet. It reflects off the light so beautifully. First things first, I'm going to put some right in the corners of my eyes if I can reach. Right here, just to add a little bit of light to this area, and I'm just going to kind of blend it with my finger. It is very kind of has a stickier formula, but it dries down nicely. Or you can just put a little bit of a translucent powder, but I'm not. Okay, just a little something there, and then right here I'm going to add some of that product very lightly. See, very lightly. See, it's very subtle, but it gives the skin this like wet look. And you can always apply that with your finger. Just like that. Put it here too. Oh, love this. It's like perfect little highlighter that you can do so much with it. You can put it on the face, on the lips, on the eyes, and it just looks beautiful. Look at that. It's like a wet, glowy look. For the eyes, I'm not going to do much to it. I'm just going to apply a little bit of, you know what? I'm going to take this eyeliner here. This is from Bare Minerals. It's their eyeliner in Topaz. It's a warm brown tone, and I'm just going to slightly line the upper lash line in the most soft way, messy, just kind of give it like a bit of a smoky look, like that. Nothing crazy, just like that. And this eyeliner is very creamy. I actually like to use this on my lips too, and I find that it lasts way longer than regular lip liner, which I'll show you guys. So I'm just kind of tapping that line out and smoking it out slightly, making it super like soft. For mascara, I'm taking the Telescopic Lift from L'Oreal. I have been really liking this one. Really liking this one. This one and the YSL Lash Clash have been my go-to mascaras for like lengthening and volume and giving me like a wispy look. So I do like a couple of coats of this one, not too many, because I do feel like after a while it starts to clump my lashes, but look at the wispiness. Okay, eyes are all done, and now for the last part, which are the lips. I'm gonna do this combo that I did the other day, and I really fell in love with it. The same lip liner, which is supposed to be an eyeliner technically, from Bare Minerals, and I'm going to line my lips. It looks very heavy on the color, but we're gonna smudge it out like that. And then for the top, what I did last time was, instead of doing like a heart shape, I kind of did more of a rounder tone, not tone, a rounder shape on the top lip, and it looked really good. So I'm gonna do the same. So here, I'm doing more of a rounder shape. And I'm kind of overlining the very peak of the top lip. And I grabbed my Fenty lip gloss cream in the shade Fenty. I believe this is just the original one. What is this? Fenty Glow. Fenty Glow. And if you're on a budget, try the Maybelline Lifter glosses. This shade is amber. It's very similar, or even petal. Mixing amber and petal will kind of give you this shade. But let's go ahead and apply that. And while I apply that, I'm kind of smudging out that line a little bit so it's not so bold. Just like that. Oof, love this combo. I love this combo. Look at that. So here is the finished makeup look. I honestly love this look. It's been my go-to look. If I'm not doing a smoky liner, I'm literally doing an actual winged liner. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But I love this like very fresh, bronzed look. It's very kind of femme fatale, I'm not gonna lie, especially with the lip liner and the way that I overdrew my top lip. It just gives it a very, like, I don't know, something sensual about this makeup look. But yeah, this has been my go-to look lately, and I also have been loving all of these products that I put to the test. The primer, I will have to get back to you guys, but so far so good. The foundation, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be my favorite foundation. It is gorgeous. Like, everything about this foundation is me. It's so beautiful, and it's very long lasting. And yeah, I love this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I haven't done a makeup video in a really long time. Please leave a comment down below, like this video, share this video, which lets me know you want to see more makeup content, and I can definitely bring that to the channel. So do that. Let me know, what are your favorites in the makeup category lately? Comment down below anything that you want me to review. Comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an incredible day, and I will see you all on the next video. Ciao!